Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener.
But you know, like
now Matt Prater for the point after.
Get irritating. That should have been a pick.
So was that.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
That was a little laggy.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Mad leggy.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
I can't believe you haven't tried to move Chandler or JJ yet.
I kind of wanted to use them this year because I want to win it this year. And then done with them. You know?
Yeah, go for it all.
Yeah. Sorry, I just had to switch.
Line. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill.
What?
He's got his tight end,
That was so stupid.
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A 1st down carry for Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed
best
involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the 1st since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff to Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Collins fucked him
got maybe
up.
a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
No, we did.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Tannehill now to throw. He's got a man. It's Berkshire, the tight end.
What am I doing right now?
Touchdown.
God bless.
Being stupid.
like a 72 overall tight end.
And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Maybe I need a bat.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Be thankful wasn't during your PhD.
And more, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Norris. Did you change his name to Booby yet?
Cardinals. Nope. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of this opening
Julius
quarter.
Campbell's and Booby Miles.
Taking the lead.
Well, his nickname is actually Booby.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or
I forgot how I
tidy,
did
whatever
it
word you want to
last
use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to
big
work through them,
double
around
D
them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they
don't got to be
try
double
something,
D's,
'cause
but
right
they're
now,
D's
just
for
cutting them to
sure.
shreds.
Yeah, this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he gets it up past the 35. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again to Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry.
But you're not going to have him.
Down to the 24. We've seen him break off a big run already in this
That's
game.
just
For a second,
terrible,
that would
baby.
look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second
You know
level
Swift is not
because
doing
sometimes
this.
he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second
I
level,
expect
which gets you
Bradley
deeper into
Chubb
the
to
secondary.
probably be able to do it too.
Nick
10th
Chubb.
carry now.
Bradley Chubb. You got Bradley Chubb, didn't you?
20 at the 21.
Josh does.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for
Chubb
3
is-
yards.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win.
He's Chubb,
That kind of a run, right? It's kind of stacked up. Found a little
Really
bit of
straight
yardage,
Chubb
and frankly,
up.
they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Open space inside the 10. And into the
God
end zone
damn it.
for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 21-yard
I could see maybe yes,
touchdown
maybe
run.
10 minutes
And the
down about
Titans are
5.
just an extra point away from moving out in front. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And with it, his guys take the
So
lead
turning
here
down
by a
that
point.
injury extra
There's
5.
the Titan kick team as they run up and
I think
send
they
this one
did it
away.
5 or 10 last year. I don't know if they're leaving it or what.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
Yeah, I think
And
Andrews
ultimately
will turn
cannot
down.
get this out to the
But,
25.
I mean, I wouldn't
I mean,
blame
people
him.
should
The way
get
it is
right.
because,
People should
you
get
have-
injured. Like if it's happening every other play.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. From the gun, Murray.
Wow.
This is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Dude.
Oh, I'm going for that, dude.
That was some close shit there. Too wide.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Hits Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Come on, guys.
And
Block.
he stopped right at midfield. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here's Murray from midfield. This one caught by Isabella. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
That's kind of a nice sequence of moves.
Another nice game,
Right.
13 yards
I like
that time,
that.
and another first down.
It was nice,
Throwing now is
dude.
Murray. Left side here to Sanders. And some space here.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Cardinals.
Someone got hurt.
Miles Sanders
D-Hop.
on his way to a monster game.
Wow.
3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals have
That's 3
once
people in
again
one
taken
game.
the lead.
And I
Extra
practiced
point
in
by Prater. And
half
that'll make
pads.
this a 6-point game.
on purpose because I knew we were playing fucking Derrick Henry.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, you've had 3 injuries this game?
I've had 2. One guy came back, one can't. D-Hop can't. You had 2. AJ Brown, I don't know if he
Offense
came
about
back.
set and ready to go.
AJ
And Charles
came
White
back,
touchdowns have
Oh,
come so
here, guys,
fast and
came back,
furious from
man.
both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running from the gun with Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Derrick Henry. And he's
Don't
gonna be
fucking
stopped
bring
here
him
a
up.
few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill.
Nice.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender.
I needed that.
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Prater for the extra point.
It's weird. Some drives, like, my guys just stop them. Some guys will just fucking just bulldoze.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. From the 27, Tannehill.
Like, bro, you're throwing it right to the fucking defender, man. You're not even throwing it right where the tight end is.
I think he's going to have a trade game next game.
So now two pick sixes that he's thrown in
Yeah,
this first
they
half
kind of
of
ran by each other, but the tight end was deep enough where he was, like, further away. He threw that as if he was throwing to the receiver down.
That you're still the guy because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
We got ball first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 118 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Fucking 4 people.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So
Henry's just hitting people, injuring them.
On a 1st and 10.
I think so.
Now it's Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. And that's complete to Sanders. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a
wow, that was a terrible throw.
Fix that. Like, what are you
Nowhere
doing?
to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. They go quickly here out to Moore. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And Sanders has got it complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in, and it made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a first and goal.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cards are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their
playing
lead.
with that quarterback, Hurts, or
extra point good by Prater. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, Tua.
Oh, Tua, okay. Don't they have the same, like, damn near the same arm strength?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time.
Fucking
And now
fast,
here
too,
it is.
which is
So
awesome.
the beautiful part about
Like a
all of
92.
it is that 17th
And he does get
game
moving, dude.
is going to be like
He
these
is pretty
interdivision, interconference type
I
games.
feel like they were like disrespecting him before, giving him like
And that's kind
88
of cool.
speed,
And I was
89.
looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that. For that 17th game,
He scared the
it could
fuck
now
out of
be
me.
the
I thought
game
that was a
that
pick
decides
six.
a bunch of division titles.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I really don't like to run man in this game.
Second down at 5. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air again, Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach. And
now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Stupid there.
By Amani Hooker. And he will be out of bounds.
Oh, you should just kept it going.
So we reach halftime here on opening
I know
weekend.
Amani Hooker's
As we'll
sister.
send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports
Yeah, she lives in
halftime
Milwaukee.
report. Coach, we'll
It's
see
actually
if
close.
week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out and take pride in your work and try and put something together here in the second half.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Henry. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, You could do worse than a 4-yard
I'm gonna
run
get
on
somebody
first
back
down.
there. Do you have a good line?
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You still have
The line to
Lewandowski?
gain here is the
Yeah,
37
Lewin
on
is
third
the
down.
left tackle, but I'm going to have to move him to right to his blind side.
Yep. Smart.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Ooh.
And he'll go out of bounds
thought he was
after
gonna
taking
throw
it
it.
a little further down inside the 40. Decent gain on the scramble at 6,
fucking
but
leg,
now it's
brother,
4.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of
And then I'll
bounds
have to
and
move
avoid the big
Saffold to
hit.
left tackle.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point. Another run with Sanders. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Green. Check the backer.
Here's Sanders. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
We own them. Hey, watch it.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Squeeze, double. Right there. 54 Mike. 54.
Here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And Rondale Moore, a 2nd-round pick from Purdue, only 5'7", 181, may have prevented him from going in the 1st round. But what a cerebral player, a great competitor, and his run after the catch, as impressive as anyone had in the draft. Nice catch there, picks up a first down.
Murray now on first down.
But I don't get anything, bro.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
It's 2nd down.
So annoying.
I hate when that shit happens.
You start playing a little more
Okay,
physically.
at least make it
And he
fair.
took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time.
Now Murray. Touchdown! Rondale Moore with his first career touchdown in his first career
know what
game.
kind of route
and
that
the
is.
Cards continue to pour it on.
It's like a
So
zig, but the
this looking
opposite
more
way.
and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, why did I put that goal in?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a balance.
Oh, nice move.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
Oh, you grabbed Judy?
offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Oh, Cantore actually sent it.
Themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if
That
they
helps.
can recoup and recover. On first down, Tannehill.
No, wrong fucking button.
Another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the third
Literally, of
time
all
this
the
has
games
been
I've
done
played
since
with
the year
them, he's
2000.
had one
I
good
think
game.
that tells you how much better teams have
Ooh,
gotten at throwing the
Tannehill.
football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game.
Motherfucker, every
Torn
game.
labrum.
Since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Second down at 7. Shotgun now for Murray. Finding Green complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. He is taken down at the 21
I did
after a
not have
short
that
gain of
complete
2.
control of him.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. That ball complete
I
to
hate how they
Isabella.
start running
And
off
a
right
couple of
away.
yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Able to find Isabella. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. No CD. There didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type
blocking the
situation.
back.
The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Did you see the block in the back or no?
Prater for the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves
AJ Brown
right now.
again.
But not much on
Yeah,
that
this
run,
needs to be
Charles.
turned down just a little
that's
bit.
exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's
The
injury number,
last
what,
run
7
good for
between the two
2.
of us?
Here's 2nd and 8.
Yep.
Now Tannehill. That'll be caught.
I was trying to bait you a little bit.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice
Almost
gain.
all your guys have come back, right? Or all of
I
them?
think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of
DeAndre's
that,
out
it's
for the
been very,
game,
very
and
hard for them to move the ball because
Chandler had
you're
a
not getting the
torn
benefits of
labrum.
run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 3rd down, Henry. And Henry
Wow.
fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And he's going to hook up.
Like,
with
why
his
would
tight
you
end.
run back?
He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th
It
down.
kills me.
The
It
Titans try
literally
it,
kills
but
me.
ultimately they fail on 4th down. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Murray now to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll go down
He's got
at
some
the
sticky
28.
jukes.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Sticky
This position just
jukes.
continues to evolve. They become just as
Nice.
critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And now the throw hauled in by Green.
Oh.
Oh, there goes AJ.
Everybody's done.
Well done.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
What if he would have came in here and made that catch?
Intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And it returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
His name is Julio, baby.
Mike 3. Combo. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Julio, baby.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. To throw is Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Tannehill throwing again. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And
That was
Good
good.
old Judy A.J. Brown.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. He's got the tight end Ferkser right side complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Now it's Henry. 135 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Get him!
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there.
Oh.
2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots.
The inches here.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Tannehill.
Like, bro, what? Who is that going to?
Interception.
A.J. Brown's going the opposite way.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
So
Yet
annoying.
another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. They run with Sanders off the option. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They come up now, 3rd and 5.
Oh, yeah,
pass.
baby.
Here's Murray.
Here he comes.
Sanders has it over the middle.
Ooh.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down
Good
conversion.
boy.
The
The
3rd
big
down
bad.
conversion successful. A gain of 11. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He's got Green. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let
Some
up here even into the
people with their
fourth quarter.
scrambling quarterbacks are going to be really bad. I'm not like cheesy with my scrambling quarterbacks. I just like it for an
Not
option.
totally home free yet, but it's
Exactly.
looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Like, go look at this game. See how many times I scrambled. What, once or twice?
Now Murray again. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Ooh, that
That's
boy
Moore.
flipped him over his
And he
back.
gets it down a yard or two
Flipped
shy of the 30
it,
before he's out of bounds.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
If we know watching
An
but to throw
incomplete
it
pass on that
away.
last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Murray in trouble here, and
they definitely nerfed the movement of the quarterback
able to get
too.
him down for a loss of 11. And it
Oh,
brings
like
up
if the heat's
fourth
coming
down.
like that, I noticed that too.
No, not even just
Like
the
they-
heat, like just even like
Here's
running
the
in
veteran
general.
punter Lee as he sends this one away.
Because they were a little
Now it
overpowered.
sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he
Yeah, I
says it
wouldn't
went out of
know.
bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old school there. That's
Lamar
absolutely
Jackson
great
and
coffin
Mutt, but
corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that,
It
hasn't it?
seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can
Can't
command
really
that football
nerf
through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. And now he
so
lost the
fucking
football.
good, bro.
Tannehill loses it.
Cool, Tannehill.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to
And a
victory.
bitch in the sheets.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,